Hello everyone, I am Bowser Jr. XD, and welcome to the end of the Ally 400 at Nashville Super Speedway. Kyle Larson has dominated once again, and he is probably going to win this unless there's a caution. Coming up to 10 to go right about now, I believe.
This is the type of day, Marty reported earlier in the year, or earlier in the day, 47 started this year with the men.
Yeah, there we go, 10 to go in the race.
Keep equipment. And then the last 6 or 8 weeks they got off that. Had a couple accidents.
We've got Ross Chastain up in 4th. He has the most fuel of anyone left up here. But Larson has enough fuel to make it to the end now. See Denny Hamlin in 10th. He cannot make it on fuel, which means that he'll probably lose the points lead once he pits. Not to mention Kurt Busch and Ricky Stenhouse up in there. With Chastain, Stenhouse, and Kurt all outside the playoff bubble right now. So, okay, here's Truex in the pit. He's probably going to lose more positions than points. Already, he was 6th coming in. Chastain to 3rd.
So Chastain up to 3rd.
Just a few car lengths behind the 24 of William Byron.
Under 10 laps to go. 9 to go now. The lead 5.5 seconds for Kyle Larson. You know, the last time the Cup Series race at Nashville, the Hendrick Motorsports number 5 car,
Jeff Bodine, 1984.
That day, he started from 5th.
I think it was the Sovereign 300 or something. Frick. The sad thing is, I was hoping that if the 24 can finish 2nd, it will be Hendrick Motorsports' 5th straight 1-2 finish, which would be a Cup record. But
They've told William to have his finger ready on that fuel switch. Not to go to it yet, but he's got to be ready to hit it.
Oh. Oh.
Fuel switch, guys. Basically, there's 2 pickups in the fuel tank. One's almost like a reserve, the way they have it plumbed.
7 to go, though.
When that thing misses, you flip it over, it goes to the reserve. Track this size, I'm guessing 1. You might try to get 2 laps to finish the race, but that is kind of your fail-safe.
Oh, jeez.
You'll know before. But what a fit. I mean, I don't think we could talk enough about this young man, right?
Yeah, Chastain desperately trying to track down Larson. 6 to go.
And continues this streak. 3 top 10s this year, but 2 have come in the last 2 races. So continuing to move it forward.
He's still 5.6 seconds back from Kyle Larson, but running strong, running hard.
Had Byron make it on fuel, though, and keep a good finish going.
That the 5 doesn't make it on fuel. What a run Kyle Larson is having in 2021. Remember, the last 5 finishes for him, points races, 2nd, 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 1st.
For Kyle. And don't forget the All-Star race. It's like something you do in NASCAR Heat 5.
You know, we talk a lot because the equipment he drives in, but today the 24 is up there, but it isn't a Hendrick-dominated race. It's a Kyle Larson-dominated race.
Well, Kyle Larson has made Hendrick Motorsports
7 top 2s.
Made every other driver have to step their game up. I mean, he came in.
Was led over 1,000 laps.
To the team that had the defending champion, and he's
4 to go. I mean, this is unbelievable. The team that Jimmy Johnson had last year.
Have to have confidence. You can learn what he's doing, learn how to
crazy
and go and take the fight to him. Marty.
Hey, Jeff, you talk about those 3 second-place finishes. I was talking to Cliff Daniels about that, and he said he was kind of moping around the shop after one of those second-place finishes. He was, and Kyle came up to him and said, "You okay?" He said, "Yeah. I just don't want to finish 2nd. I didn't come here to finish 2nd. I came to win races." That level of accountability, Kyle Larson maybe has never had it in his career.
3 to go. Oh, my gosh. Come on, man.
After being out for much of last year, is delivering behind the wheel. Another impressive run here.
When I asked Rick Hendrick, I said, you know, you changed your philosophy. None of your drivers used to race out of the Cup Series. They would always just focus on the Cup Series, run there all the time. I said, Rick, why have you changed that with Kyle Larson? He said he has such a passion.
2 to go now. Oh my gosh.
And figure out a car and how it runs best. He said, I couldn't deny him that. And he said, also, Chase Elliott likes to do it as well. Chase Elliott also will go away and run a late model and like to learn that. But he said, this kid really loves, and what did you see?
Maybe Kurt Busch is possibly running out of gas.
Oh, Kurt Busch. No.
Denny Hamlin.
Hamlin's pitting.
Kurt Busch having such a good day.
Yeah. Oh,
Can he
man.
get another, just a couple laps?
Basically another 3 miles for, I think, Kurt Busch.
Now, 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One.
Last lap. One more for Larson.
263 laps led already.
The last time Valvoline won a race was in 2002 with Johnny Benson at Rockingham. Yo, there. No, there we go.
Fuel was an issue. Overheating was an issue. He fixed the overheating problem.
Anyway, now that we fixed that, coming down to turns 3 and 4 for his 3rd straight victory, Kyle Larson wins the Ally 400 at Nashville Superspeedway. His 10th career victory and his 6th straight 1-2 finish. Straight top 2 finish. Kurt Busch barely limps across the finish line.
Kurt Busch running out of gas there.
Hell of a team, hell of a car. Good job.
Dang.
Really good day.
And it's, given that Hamlin had to pit, Larson will probably take over the points lead.
Yeah, Kurt Busch ran out, but was able to make it back around, finish 7th.
Great job, Cliff. For Ross Chastain there, you saw the 42 coming
Wow.
inside the 5.
William Byron in 3rd. Eric Almirola with a great top 5 finish today.
It's great stuff. Anyway, your top 10. Kyle Larson, Ross Chastain with his best finish ever. William Byron, Eric Almirola, Kevin Harvick, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Daniel Suarez, Kurt Busch, Christopher Bell, and Joey Logano. A race full of crashes with brake failures and front right tire problems. But, man, I think it was still a good race for Nashville's return. Definitely some hiccups, but playing out with a fuel mileage conundrum, I think it went really well.
Points paying races that he has won in a row. And Steve, you mentioned you throw in that $1 million All-Star race as well. That's 4 races in a row for Kyle Larson.
For stat purposes, you don't count the All-Star race.
Doing a burnout for all the fans.
But, man, he could make history at Pocono, or be alongside a straight Pocono if he wins that one as well.
Pretty amazing. 37 years since the Cup Series has raced here, and the 5 Motorsports won the last time they were here and today.
And he takes Valvoline to victory lane, a sponsor who's been involved in this sport for a very long time. Familiar colors.
Like I said, it's been about 19 years since Valvoline has won a race,
Rick Hendrick
and
what they were able to do.
they managed to pull it off here. I suppose this is going to be the end of today's coverage of the race. Sorry, it was more brief, but I only had time to record the end of the race. So, tomorrow will be more Pokemon Coliseum, but I hope you enjoyed the video. This is Bowser Jr. XD. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.